Hello everybody, I am DJ Bonebreaker, and on this week's episode of HGTV, we are going to be completely demolishing this ugly house here and rebuilding it something absolutely beautiful and fabulous. Greetings YouTube, this is DJ Bonebreaker for episode 22 of the Whack-A-Mole Chronicles. And as my kinda jokey intro put it, we are going to be finally demolishing this ugly eyesore of a house so that we can finally finish our palace and courtyard. Now, I'm probably going to just stop recording and just, start once again once I get this entire house demolished and this big pile of sand here cleared out. So I'll get started on that and I'll see you guys after a bit.
1 hour later.
Okay, as you can see now, I have got the two forward towers foundations fully laid out. All that big mess of messy sand dug back to here, and the outline of the wall and various portals for entering and leaving the courtyard is laid out now. So I'm going to start marking some of those. Essentially what's going to be going here is exactly what we have on the back of the palace right here. Yeah, this whole sandstone entry portal thing is going to go out on the front side. And no, I don't want to go down that way, I'll hurt myself. Yeah, I took out my little sand ramp going up top because soon I won't be needing that anymore. But yeah, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be placing some blocks like so. I said placing blocks like so. No, not like that. And then get the chiseled sandstone. Because you can never have too many creepy creeper faces on your base, right? And then of course have the, no, not there. Have the entry, or archways right here. And then just fill it in just like the rest of the ones that we have.
A few moments later.
Okay, we got our torches, and there. Now the main part of the palace is for the most part complete. All you need to do is build a tower on each of these corner things. It is very similar to the towers on the outer wall of the base, with a few differences. Like for one, the base of the tower is going to be identical to what's on this gatehouse with these frameworks. And then the top of the tower is going to have a 5x5 dome on top of it. Similar to what's on top of the palace, but smaller. Because it's supposed to be part of the fancy schmancy palace. And as for what to do with this courtyard, I think I'm just going to turn into grass and maybe plant a tree in it or something. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm not going to have a whole lot of room for fancy stuff. Anyways, Time to start marking out the actual corners of these towers and putting in like our doorways. Of course, one thing I might have to do, yeah, I'm going to totally have to get some more polished diorite, because before making this episode, or actually even before making the last episode, I literally like went to every single base, outpost, and other, you know, place where I have a semi-permanent abode at, and like totally just, you know, got every bit of diorite that I had, and most of my andesite as well. So I might have to go back to either Whack-A-Mole or Grimy Gulch and go into my deep mines and see about maybe mining some more. No, actually, I'm going to have to see about mining some more diorite, or maybe see if any of the caves around here have a big diorite deposit exposed, because I'm seriously running low on stuff. And yeah, I decided to use andesite with these circle stone bricks for the borders on the sugarcane farm. I think it looks a lot better. But yeah, this here is going to be another archway thing, like these things here, except it's going to be 2 arches instead of just 1. And we might actually have enough material to actually finish that thing. Well, the arch thing, that is, not the main build. Because, well, we obviously need more granite and diorite. And we're going to need a lot of diorite and andesite for the tiling for the floors. And I need to get some grass blocks and place them inside this courtyard here. And then, I don't know, place some of the tiling like here, and maybe put like, yeah, I'll put some stone brick slabs, I think, or maybe, no, I'll put some polished andesite. No, that's right, we're using polished andesite. Yeah, I'm not, oh, I know what I'll use. I'll use stones, yeah, these stone slabs to mark like the borders of the arcade, you know, where it's completely open to like everything. So let's just do that real quick, since I happen to have a sufficient supply of stone slabs on me right now. Plus, something is telling me, like, you know, all these villagers milling about, that I might actually also want to go upstairs to my fancy bed and take a quick nap. But yeah. Yeah, one thing I am going to do with the center of these things, I think I might just use the same floor pattern for these towers as what I used in the gatehouses. You know, with the cobblestone and stone slab flooring, with the redstone lamp in the center. So I might as well lay that out too. Anyways, I'll see you guys when I get done what I can do with the materials I have on hand.
20 minutes later.
Okay, well, this isn't quite as much as I was hoping to get done with the materials I had available, but I suppose it'll do for now. But in the meantime, I'm going to see about replacing the sand with grass, at least for now, until I build the road over. And then see about going back to Whack-A-Mole and getting more diorite and andesite and granite. So I'm going to stop recording for now, and I'll see you when I get back, you know, with all that stuff.
One eternity later.
Okay, back here at Whack-A-Mole, and I'd say that we had a pretty successful mining run here. Now, I think I'm just going to drop off this gold ore real quick since I don't really have any use for it. Actually, no, I'm going to take it with me. It's not like my inventory is super full or anything. And I think I'm going to go grab another stack of this cobblestone left over from the tunnel operation. And I'm going to head on back to Al Khali. So, time to hop in the old minecart here, and I'll see you when I get back there.
Two hours later.
Okay, now that we've made it back to Al Khali and we've deposited some of our ill-gotten, well, not ill-gotten, our hard-earned loot, it's time to get back to working on this palace. Sorry about that, got a bit of a cold. Yeah, part of the reason I didn't upload the video last week or edit it is because I was feeling kind of sick, so please bear with me. But yeah, in retrospect, it's probably a good thing that nobody from like Hermitcraft, especially Iskall, actually be watching any of my lame videos, because I mean I could just see it now. Iskall would be like, "Hey, I heard that you like to use the diorite in like everything you build." It's like, what's up with that, man? Okay, so maybe that's not exactly the best Iskall imitation, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like personally like diorite, but guess I'm just weird like that. Oh, also, while I was doing my mining project at Whack-A-Mole, I decided to enchant a diamond pickaxe for use for mining, like, you know, stuff that requires iron or better pickaxe to mine, and I managed to get a Fortune 3 Efficiency 4 pickaxe. I mean, that thing's like my diamond dater. Okay, maybe that's not exactly the best name for it, but it's like, I use that for mining all my coal, redstone, lapis, and diamonds, so yeah, that's why I got so many blocks of redstone and coal from that operation. Matter of fact, I probably should put those into the furnace, but I'll, you know, bother with that later. For now, though, I want to finish up these, like, hallways and put in proper flooring. Of course, these ladies are not going to make things easy on me, so whatever. Yeah, I wish you guys wouldn't keep standing right in the middle of where I'm building stuff. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, that looks really good. And I'm making sure that the pattern on the ground matches the pattern, or floor matches the pattern on the ceiling. Give it that nice, you know, aesthetic feel. And I'm going to do the same thing in here. So these are going to be andesite blocks right here. So that means these are also going to... Yeah, as soon as I dig out that block, a villager has to come and jump right in the hole. What is up with you guys and jumping in holes and, you know, floors that I'm working on? Seriously. Oh good, the villagers are out of these holes, so I can at least fill these in. It's like hashtag problems with village renovations. But anyways, I'll see you guys when I get done with this whole reflooring project. Okay, I've now got the floor done. However, I have absolutely no idea how this guy got in here. All I know is that this palace has got the most you know, biggest, baddest gate guard you could possibly have, you know, in case any zombies or anything actually manage to get into through the courtyard and into the front hallway here. They're definitely going to have a little bit of issues with our doorman. As a matter of fact, I might actually rename him as, like, you know, Gatekeeper Ali or something like that. But anyways, it's nighttime, and until I get the palace finished, or for that matter, get this whole village build finished, I'd rather not be spending too much time staying up at night, because I'm still not entirely sure where these zombies keep coming from that have occasionally spawned in the village overnight. So I'm thinking it's due to low light levels, but we'll see. In the meantime, now that I have enough stone bricks for now, I'm going to finish up this archway section here, or at least part of it, and it looks like I forgot to do the floor here, so I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, yeah, that definitely looks a lot better, and I got the floor for the bottom completely finished now. All I need to do is convince these villagers to leave these alcoves here so I can fill them in with stone bricks, because that's what belongs there. Come on, guys. It's like, I don't get what's up with these villagers and having to, you know, get in the way of every single construction project you're involved with. I mean, seriously. It's like their #1 hobby. It's like, hi, my name is Jasmine, and I am a villager at the NPC Minecraft villager at the village of Al Khali, and my hobbies include creeping on my leader, getting in her way as she's trying to build and remodel my village into something that doesn't look like it was randomly thrown together, and generally being annoying. I mean, seriously, what is up with this? Okay, there. Got one of them out of the way now. Of course, I need to go check the old furnace because I have a bunch of stone smelting, so yeah, there we go. Now, hopefully this will be about enough stone brick that we need for this project, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Yeah, I need more stone brick slabs so I can make some, what do you call them? Circle stone bricks, because I'm going to definitely need a lot of those things. Like, very soon. Because, yeah, I need to put them right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get these first floor things done first. Okay, we've got the bottom part of this particular tower pretty much completely finished. I need to add some doorways in here so that one, it counts as part of the village, as a house, and two, to keep any mobs, you know, that spawn from actually getting in too easily. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make some more spruce doors, and of course place our typical crafting bench that we always have in our, you know, towers and what have you. Yeah, now do keep in mind it's only going to be like the bottom floor that has the spruce doors. The top floors are going to have the jungle wood doors on them. And yeah, that's actually one thing I haven't got finished yet, which I'm going to take care of real quick here. Uh-oh. Yeah, it sounds like, yeah, I really need to finish this top part off because it sounds like villagers are already accidentally falling to their death. Villagers, what can you do? Right. Oh, so that didn't work out quite right, but oh well. And I'm gonna finish this section up real quick here. Okay, I've got the second floor of this corner tower here out front done pretty much, and even made it so villagers can't accidentally, you know, get out these windows and fall to their doom like what happened last night. And it's kind of like a cross between, you know, the way these larger parts of the palace are and these more, you know, utilitarian corner towers for the base are. And then, like I said, I'm going to see about putting a 5x5 dome on top of this one, which is going to be kind of based on the, what do you call it? Oh, the large, giant red mushrooms that appear in the, you know, dark forest and mushroom island biomes. Except, you know, it's going to be shorter, and I'm going to be using some slabs and stairs to make it look more rounded. So I'll see you guys when I get done with that.
Later.
Okay, now that we've got the vaulting done in the dome, which I think looks really nice, all that we need to do is throw a door down here and one on the other side once we get the bridge finished. And this particular corner tower is now complete. So we're getting very close to getting finished with this whole massive, extremely arduously long palace construction project here. But yeah, the next part of the project that we're going to be finishing up here is this archway. Unfortunately, I'm going to need to get more resources because we're almost out of stone and cookstone. So I'm going to have to fire up the stone generator, but I'll see you guys when I get, you know, all that sorted out. Well, looks like I've solved a problem, or a mystery about where these zombies are coming from. They're sneaking in from the water side. So I might have to put up some kind of extra barrier along the, you know, waterfront here. Anyways, I got enough material to finish this archway section here, so I'll get to that and I'll get back to you when I get it done. Okay, now we have this entire front archway section done here. And I even was able to plant a jungle tree, well, one of the smaller jungle trees, in the courtyard, and it actually fits pretty well. I actually really pleased with how that turned out. So it gave us a nice, you know, little view of our tree in our courtyard, which I'm also going to be using for farming cocoa beans as soon as I bring some over and plant them on it. And then you've got this nice, you know, overview of our village here. And all that's left is to finish up this corner tower here, and then the palace will actually be done, believe it or not. So I'm going to finish this up, and then I'll be right back with you.
One eternity later.
Okay, now let's take a moment to step back and admire our handiwork, because this palace is now officially done. Now, I still haven't quite decided on what to do with this road out front, but I think I'm going to work on that in between episodes because we're pretty much out of time right now, so hang on. Am I gonna have to show you kindness, Mr. Husk? Here, husky, 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 husk. Okay, now as I was saying, our palace, I believe, is pretty well finished. I mean, I would like to add some flowers and stuff to the center courtyard to make it look more pretty and stuff, like, you know, rose bushes and stuff. But overall, I'm really happy with how this looks, although I think I might just remove these 2 leaf blocks here to even up. Yeah, that looks really nice. No, not that one. Yes. There we go. Now we got ourselves a nice palm tree in the middle of our courtyard. But anyways, I'm pretty much out of time for this episode, so until next time, this is DJ Bonebreaker in the village of Al Khali, signing off.